evening. Welcome to Kate Karen. I thought I'd do a little session tonight. Definitely feeling it. If you come in and you feel like the music that I'm playing is affecting the quality, let me know. Hi, Universe Flower, how are you? Can you hear me all right over the music that I've got playing, or should I turn it off? Perfect, thank you. So how are you? Good, thank you. Very well. How are you doing? It's good to see you, thank you. And you liked as well. You've got a question tonight. I'm using my usual Wizards deck and my Ancestors and Angels deck tonight. I still haven't sorted out my Light Seers and my Familiars, which is Familiars yet. I'm going to sleep with them tonight under my pillow. So I might use those tomorrow. Charlie and you for the rest of the year. Okay, let's see what we've got. Hello, if there's anybody that's come in, please do like and subscribe for a free reading. Let's see. Spirits, Ancestors, what does the rest of the year hold for Charlie and the Universe Flower? What have you got for us? One. Wow, good today. Let's have another one, please. Hello, PRM. Sure, of course you can. Can I ask you to like and subscribe? I'm just going to do a reading for Universe Flower, and then I will absolutely give you a reading. Oh, well, Universe Flower, everything's looking really nice for you and Charlie. So you've got the Three of Pentacles, which is a really, really nice card. That is showing abundance and growth. So there's a lot of growth, a lot of positivity within your relationship happening for the rest of the year. The second card that came for you was the Lovers, which obviously I'm sure you know is trust, communication, relationships, togetherness, love and affection. And the final card that came for you was the Ten of Pentacles. And in this setting, look, it's all about family, togetherness, peace. Just, it's gorgeous. It's lovely. I think you're going to have the rest of your year with Charlie is going to be all about growth together, and growing your relationship. So happy days. That looks really good. Obviously, you've got to work at it, but that's really lovely. Okay, I hope that's all right for you today, Universe Flower. Pleasure. Good to see you again. Take care and see you soon. Now, how would your ex react if you removed him from social media? Okay, let's find out. Spirits and Ancestors. How would PRM's ex react? She removes him from social media. Let's see what we've got here. What have you got? Yeah, you're not having that many, let me tell you. They've all fallen out the wrong way up as well. Brilliant. Okay. Sorry, PRM, technical issues. Hi, Valerie. How are you? would you like to be my moderator? For as long as you're here? Perfect. Right, so PRM, how is your ex going to react if you remove him from social media? Let's have a look. There's one. Let's have another one. Okay. We've got one card so far, PRM, which might be enough. Let's have a look. Oh, there might be another one there. Let's have a look. Okay. I'm also going to try and get you, pull you an oracle card, PRM, see if there's another message there. So I've pulled you the Eight of Cups, which actually is a sign of leaving things behind. I'll show it to you in a minute. So it can be leaving things behind, moving on. And like I say, it's clear. The second card is the world, completion, the end of. So an ending. I just want to see how it's going to pan out, because the cards have clearly shown that it doesn't look like it's going to be particularly dramatic if you do remove him. But let's see. Okay. So the Oracle card is saying, see beyond the current situation. I think you might be overthinking it. So there's you blocking him, walking away from the situation. See, packing up your bags and moving on. There's the world. Now that's a cycle. So beginnings and endings, and it all goes round and round, beginnings and endings. That signifies an ending to me when it's with this card. And it's peaceful. It's peaceful. And there's the Seer, which is telling you to see beyond the current situation. Don't overthink it. Just do it, move on, get on with your life. PRM, that's what I would suggest. And I hope that makes sense. I'm going to try and sort these cards back out again. No problem at all. Good to see you. Please do come back again. Anybody else like a reading? Hey Valerie, is the music all right? It's not too loud. Oh, brilliant. Oh, good. Just fancied a bit of chill tonight. And of course, it's from my favourite film, so. It's from the film Practical Magic. Have you ever seen it? With Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. And I just love it. And I love the soundtrack. Just brilliant. A couple of naughty cards here today. Oh, you have to watch Practical Magic, Valerie. I think my daughters and I must have watched it 100 times. Oh, the soundtrack is epic. The film is just epic. These cards are misbehaving. What? I've got a couple of new decks, but I haven't really broken them in yet. I said I'm probably going to sleep with them under my pillow tonight. I've got the Lightseers, which you know about, obviously, and I've got my Witches Familiars, which I've sort of had a little bit of a session with, a bit of meditation, but I need to sleep on them, really, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take them up to bed with me tonight, and I'm gonna look through every card, see what I think about them, and then put them under my pillow, because that's what I do. They've been on my little altar all day. Yeah, a lot of people say that it's their favourite, but I'm just so in love with these wizard cards at the moment. They speak to me, they really do. Let's see if these do. It's nice to have a few decks to play with. My old deck, I've still got it, I've had for about 30 years. 30 years. They're very, very traditional. Very old school. It's funny, I was talking about when I bought them about 30 years ago, they were about just under £30 then. And now, because of the costs of printing and everything's gone down, everything's so much cheaper. Are you still using your daily message thing? I don't know if it's quality. I'm just really attached to them because they were the first deck I ever used, and I love them. I've got this lovely little box just here on the desk that I keep my stuff in. Oh yeah, what's your message today, Valerie? Come on, people. Come on in. Come on, spirits. Bring people. Be more gutsy. Yeah. The she-wolf, Valerie. That's what you are. Be the she-wolf. You're a queen. That's what you are. I tell you what, I'm so over that place. That's all I'm going to say. So over it. You're a queen. And you're my friend. Bev and Mel are going live later this evening as well. I think about 8 o'clock. And I think Bev's got a lot of subscribers. So that should be quite good. So I'm thinking about doing a collaboration. Yeah, totally check it out. I don't know if Bev's hosting it tonight, maybe. I think she tried to host it last night, but there were technical issues, so Mel did it. And Melanie and I are doing a collaboration on Friday night, which always goes quite nicely. And I'm trying to sort out another one with an American guy, actually. On Friday, I think we're aiming for about 9 o'clock. Don't quote me, it might be 8. Might be 8. She's going to, yeah, it's good. And he's so spiritual, Valerie, so spiritual, really special. That's why I approached him. So he's just trying to sort out the sort of technical side of it his end. And I think we'll do it. He's based in the States. It's amazing. So, yeah, absolutely. And you just got to stick at it, really. Hello, if anybody's come in, hello, please say hello. Came in, went out. In fact, let me see if I can get him to just come in and say hello. Valerie, don't feel like you have to stay, because I can talk to myself all night. Okay. Thanks, Valerie. Although it's just you and me at the moment, kid. I think you should. Absolutely. It's just you and me. You might as well take advantage of it. Sorry, Valerie, 2 seconds. Sorry, honey. Oh, wow. That's a question. Can I leave my job? Oh, Valerie, only if you take me with you. Can I answer like that? Only if you take me with you, Val. You're not going until I'm going. So, let's have some information, spirits, ancestors, about Valerie, what the situation is with her job. Welcome if you've just joined. Good to see you. Take a seat, make yourself comfortable. And if you've got a question, please like and subscribe, type your question, and I will give you a reading. If you're just here to have a chat, hello, Judy J. Spirits. What's happening for Valerie? Okay, nothing's coming out, Valerie. Right. Can you pick a number, Valerie, between 1 and 3, and pick top or bottom, please? One, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Valerie, 1, 2, or 3. Three. And top or bottom, darling? Thanks, Julie. I've just finished Valerie's reading. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Oh. There's a lot of swords here, Valerie. I mean, you know as well as I do what this means. This is you being restricted, but there's an element of your own restriction going on there. You've got the power. In other words, it's uncomfortable. You're tied. You feel like you're unable to move. However, the Page of Swords is coming to rescue you. That's you. That's you. Only you can do it. And you can do that with energy, lots of energy, focus, and by building solid foundations before you go. There's also swords, rest and recharge. I can't emphasize enough how important that is, especially when you're in a stressful situation, because otherwise you're going to burn out. The most beautiful thing about this is you've got the world and you're in a cycle, and it's really important that you complete that cycle. I'd say that, yeah, you can leave your job, but maybe not just yet. You've got some work to do first. Do you want me to put you an oracle card as well, Valerie? This is from the Ancestors deck. Ancestors and Angels. What message have you got for family today in relation to the question of having a job? Well, that's funny because that ties in really, really well. See what that says? Be fearless and stand strong. That works really, really well with your message today, doesn't it? Funny. The universe is hilarious. So basically, don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. If there's some fear going on right now, you need to get the she-wolf. Get the she-wolf. Be fearless. Don't back down. So your goal, go for it. But do the prep first. Julie, what's your question? Hello, welcome. If you've just joined, if you've got a question, please like and subscribe. If not, if you just want to sit and watch or have a chat, that's absolutely fine as well. So, Julie, let's see, what are you asking? Is James happy with the other lady he's dating? Please didn't hand up on. Okay, let's find out. Thank you. What? Is he happy? You know, my initial instinct, Julie, is to say, don't worry about whether he's happy. Concentrate on your own happiness now. But let's see what the cards say. And it's nice that you've got that energy about you that you want him to be happy. That's really, really nice. I think that's really important. No. Right, you've got 3 cards. Oh, okay, so you've got, I'll show them to you in a minute, Julie. You've got the Hanged Man, which is showing that the guy is feeling like he's living in limbo at the moment. I don't think that he's particularly happy. I would say that he's prone to indecision and self-sabotage. And the reason I say that is because I pulled the Hanged Man for you in reverse. He was reversed, okay? The other card that was pulled was the Emperor. Now, that was also in reverse, which is symbolizing somebody who may be controlling, tendency to be cruel, abuse their power, undisciplined. And that's the Emperor, but he was also reversed, okay? The Ten of Wands is having too much information in your head, too many emotions, too much choice, and turmoil in the mind. Just too much going on. From those 3 cards, Julie, I would say, and from your question, that he's not particularly happy. I think he's in a state of limbo, indecision. He's probably regretting various aspects of his life. And maybe he's in a controlling relationship now, to some extent, or he feels stuck. And he doesn't know what to do. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you as well. The only one who can save himself from self-sabotage is himself. Sadly, it's not your job to do it. You know, he should. You know, if it's right, he'll find his way back. See, ancestors and angels, what have you got for Julie? What message have you got for Julie? Oh, wow. Okay. Right, so this is telling you that you need to retreat, you, not him, you need to retreat and to recharge. And I'm going to show you the card and give you a little bit more information behind that. This is the Hermit. You see, he's so much at peace right now. Really, really peaceful. He's meditating, he's connecting, and it's time for you to recuperate in order to continue to grow emotionally and with love. You need to work on yourself, and you've worked hard and suffered, and now you need to take some time out Really concentrate on yourself, put yourself first, and that's the message from the ancestors and the angels. And I really hope that helps. Hi, welcome. If you've just joined, feel free to take a pew. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for coming. Of course you can. Could I ask you to like and subscribe to the video, please? And then I will absolutely happily do your reading. I feel like I might have to open the window in a minute. It's getting a bit warm in here with all these candles. I'm surrounded. Thank you, Valerie, my lovely moderator. You're a dude. Hey, dude. Welcome. You can call yourself whatever you like. You can be whoever you want to be, as long as you're not hurting anybody. You want a love reading, okay? Anything specifically? That reminds me of an Aerosmith song, but I'm not going to sing it because I'll make your ears bleed. Have you got a specific question? Dude, looks like a lady. Just give me a really helpful advice with the cards regarding love. Okay. Let's see what the cards have to say, shall we? Let's see. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for liking and subscribing. What have we got here? Okay. If you're in a relationship at the moment, Michelle, not Michelle, it's showing somebody who's very motivated, very passionate, quite young, maybe a little bit immature and impetuous. If you're in a relationship, if not, then this person may be about to come into your life. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. So I'll repeat that then. Somebody passionate, motivated, quite driven, maybe a little bit feisty. I'm going to show you the cards in a minute. Maybe a little bit immature in love. Then you've got, excuse me, you've got a card of stability. So nothing is moving currently. I'll show you the card in a minute. There's a door and there's a chain on it. It's not going anywhere. It's not happening too quickly, this person, from what I can see. However, the third card, I'm shuffling just to see if anything else comes up. The third card is showing growth and abundance and stability. So, and there's another one. The High Priestess, okay. So the High Priestess is a beautiful card. Beautiful, powerful, and tends to signify, probably in this reading, to use your intuition. You may even know this person already. You may even know this person, I feel. They're not a million miles away from you. Let me get you an oracle card as well. Well, hang on, I'll show you these. So this is your young person. I know it's male, doesn't matter. It's what it symbolises, okay? This is the stability. This is where you're not really moving anywhere at the moment. It's not happening. When I see that, I'm thinking of, instead of days, hours, days, weeks, you're looking at a couple of months probably before this person's going to come in. Excuse me. Then you've got a bit of stability and growth and abundance and good times. And then you've got the High Priestess, who is your intuition, your, I mean, look at her, she's bloody gorgeous. Gorgeous, she is. Maybe this is your girl. So I'm going to pull you an oracle card as well, see if there's a message for you at the moment from your ancestors and the angels. What's the message from Michelle, not Michelle? Can I have a message from Michelle, not Michelle? Michael. That's more like it, Michael. Okay. So you've got a couple of oracle cards that have fallen out. And one is telling you need to see beyond the current situation, Michael. You see beyond the current situation. Look a little bit deeper. Perhaps don't go looking for love right now. And it's also telling you to trust and thrive, grow in yourself. So there's your seer. And there's your stag, which is telling you to trust and thrive. The universe is working for you. And if you're not in a relationship, looks like you will be soon. Probably not as soon as you'd like, and it might be somebody you already know. So I hope that helps. I hope that means something to you. And do come back and let us know. Hi, Ruben. Thank you. I'm glad. And thank you for coming in. Thanks for subscribing and liking, Michael. Oh, my music stopped. When did that happen? How rude. Yeah, let me know. It's always good to know whether the cards have been accurate. Thank you. Thank you, bye. Thanks for coming. So, anybody else would like a reading? Like I say, if not, sit and chill. Have a virtual cup of tea, cup of coffee. Hey, Ruben. I showed you my Vesuvius rocks recently, Valerie? Can't see a thing out of these glasses. Oh, well, let me rectify that. I'm just saying, look at that. And that, handpicked from Mount Vesuvius by my fair hands. My spiritual home and ancestral. These cards are misbehaving terribly. Okay, Ruben, good to see you. I love volcanoes so much. They are the heart of the earth. I just love them. And looking down into the crater of that volcano was one of the most powerful moments of my life. Incredible. And when I die, I know it's a bit morbid, but when I die, I want my ashes to be scattered into Vesuvius, into the crater. So the next time it explodes, erupts, it goes all over the world. Oh yeah. That's happening. But it means I actually get to travel the world then, doesn't it? All right. In the atmosphere as ash, but it's fine. And obviously I'll come back and haunt you, Valerie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Quiet tonight, isn't it? Yes, Valerie. Concentrate really hard. On what? Okay. Gideon, I love that name. Oh, I love that name. So we've got a simple yes or no here. Spirits. Just give it love, Valerie. Listen, I really love it. It's very biblical. Not that I'm biblical in any shape, way, or form. Yeah. Okay, so as a yes or no, there's only one card here. Out 4 came out, and there's only one that's a maybe. The other 3 are all positive cards. So it's not telling a story, it's just a yes or no. So the only one that was a little bit ooh was the first one, which was this one, the 7 of Pentacles, which is like decisions and there's a lot to think about here. But the rest were the 10 of Pentacles, which is happy, content, Page of Wands, again, a positive card, and the King of Pentacles. Again, so in answer to your question, I'd probably say yes, he does. I would suggest that he does. So let's find out are you happy with that? Is that what you wanted? Is he the one, do you think? Because I know there's 2. Altogether, you're going to ask me now, just put them away, aren't you? Altogether, they were, I'm trying to remember what they were now. So the first one was choices, decisions to make, a bit of confusion. Yes, I would say, yeah, definitely. Every card was positive, bar the confusion one. Maybe he's got a little bit of internal turmoil. Maybe there's a little bit of turmoil and he's scared to let his barriers down. Then you had the 10 of Pentacles, which is stability, solid foundations, completion, fairy tale, really. The connection is hanging. Oh. You still with me? Oh no. So I said that I believe he does love you. I believe that there may be a little bit of confusion or he's scared to let his barriers down in some way. Yeah, this is right. He's scared to let his barriers down in some way. Maybe he's been hurt before. However, it also showed stability and fairy tale, really, wasn't it? So, yeah, I think he loves you. He loves you. He wants to kiss you. Ah. So there may be a little bit of confusion there. Maybe. But he loves you, for sure. Ah. So he may have been the king that we saw there. Come on. Oracles, what message have you got for Valen? Oracles, Guardians. Let's have a message in relation to Gideon. Not all of those, thank you, that's just silly. Oh, you've had this one come out again. Well, it wasn't you actually, was it? Be fearless and stand strong. I'm going to be fearless and stand strong. I mean, you're all about that today. Being fearless and standing strong. Don't back down. If whenever you feel fear, you're on the verge of something big, like a massive breakthrough is going to happen. Don't be frightened because you've got good energy around you. Maybe that's for him. Maybe it's for him. Maybe he needs to be more of a warrior in this case. Maybe the break is not coming. What are you always saying to me? Patience. Patience, woman. You know, at the end of the day, you know yourself. You've just got to listen to your intuition. You're a spiritual person, Valerie. You know. Anytime, my lovely, you know that. Anytime. So, I think I'm going to go to, I don't know, let's give it another 10 minutes and see if anybody else comes in. If not, then that's fine. We've had a we've had a good chat. I'm chatting to myself, which is weird. And then we can go and watch Bev. I mean, I talk to myself all the time, to be fair. Have I mentioned my books? It's so lovely to see you. Really lovely. I really appreciate it when you come in. Any more for any more? Any more for any more? So if you could see yourself as a tarot card player, which tarot card would you see yourself as? The Empress, that's my favourite card. I love the Empress. She is literally my favourite. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah. I see myself as the Queen of Swords. I'd like to be the Empress. Hello and welcome if you joined us. The Empress. I love the Empress. Where is she? Where are you, lovely Empress? What's your least favourite card? Oh, yeah, I can see why. The swords can be a little bit, the threes in any of them can be a little bit hit and miss, really. They're either trauma or pleasure. I probably dislike the Tower most of all, and yet it's not really that negative. You know, the last card I'm going to come to is going to be the Empress, isn't it? Because I'm looking for her. Where are you, lovely Empress? Oh, yeah, because it's, yeah, I know what you mean. How is that even possible? Well, I've just been through my entire deck and missed the Empress completely. Go me. Shall I pull you a Witch's Familiar card? Just because I can. Just because I said I'd stay on for an hour. You are the Empress. That's why I can't find it. Because you're there and not here. Blatantly. Okay, Animal Familiars. Come on. What have we got? What have we got? Oh. Watching me, watching you. It's quite a bizarre concept, isn't it? Well, I'm glad I made you laugh, not cry. These cards are big cards to shuffle. So, the card that came out for you was Transcendence. And I'm going to show it to you, but because they're new, I haven't familiarised myself with them, so I'm going to tell you what it says, okay? So it actually says, you've been feeling a little fenced in lately, and your naturally wild spirit possesses a desire for freedom, which urges you to break away from those that would seek to trap you. Hold on tight, partner. You're in for the ride of your life. Climb up and gallop towards your personal goals, ambitions, and desires. Up your game. Success is yours for the taking. Freedom beckons. You have the upper hand in relationship, and power is yours for the taking. Beautiful. I know a song about that too, Valerie. Hello, Ocean. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Yeah, really good. Thanks. Really good. Woo, yay! Thank you. What's your question, Ocean, my sweet? Okay. Let's see what the spirits have to say about that. Okay. I'm a Cancerian, and we run deep. How is Ocean's best friend feeling? Okay. Right, so one card has fallen out, and it was a card that I would probably, without knowing the full situation, but have maybe expected to see. Okay. Two cards, which are the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, both swords. So he's probably feeling a bit battered and bruised at the moment. If he's a Cancerian, as am I, chances are he's going to withdraw into his shell for a little while, lick his wounds, take some time to think, because that's what we do. Cancerians, rest. He's probably feeling a bit bruised and needs to okay, fair enough. So you've lashed out. Cancerians, I know, aren't great with bad feedback, whatever it is, and we obviously are ruled by our emotions. And I would imagine that he's probably ranting and raving and inside his head and creating all sorts of stories in his head about what he should have said, what should have happened, what he should have done, and then he'll sleep on it, think about it, feel all sorry for himself, and then wake up fine in the morning. That's what I think. And those cards are telling me that's pretty much what he's doing. You've always got to speak your truth. The thing is, with a Cancerian, we're very, very sensitive. Very sensitive. But I'm sure that he'll be fine in the morning. It depends how brutal you were with him. He's clearly feeling bruised right now, if those cards are anything to go by. Let's see if the ancestors and angels have got anything to say about it. Always speak the truth. Sometimes there are ways of speaking the truth, depending on who you're dealing with, obviously. Come on. What's this message? Is this guy going to get up in the morning and feel a whole lot better about life? Might even be an apology, you never know. I'm not sure that that's relevant, but let's run with it. Shapeshifter. The shapeshifter. So transform and unveil your gifts. You want an apology? Well, I think you'll probably get one if he knows that he's in the wrong and he's had his night of feeling sorry for himself. It might take a little bit of time, might take a little bit of time. And I think this card, maybe, because it's a shapeshifter and it's telling you to transform and unveil your gifts. Is this conversation that you had with your best friend a little bit out of character for you? Is it something that you would normally just bit in your tongue and not confronted them over if they were disappointed? Have you shocked them with your reaction, do you think? Because that transforming seems to be a case of it's telling you and acknowledging you, the guardians, that you've got a transformation internally going on. You're becoming stronger and you're not afraid to speak your mind. Is that right? Yeah. I wasn't expecting it. Well, that's life, I guess. So guys, shall we call it a night? And the reason I'm saying that is because Melly and Bev are going live tonight. And I do like their lives, they do make me laugh. And I've done an hour, and I'll do an hour tomorrow. Absolute pleasure. Let me know what happens with that. I'm intrigued. Bless his heart, he's Cancerian, I feel for him. We hurt really badly, our hearts break, but we're over it pretty quick, generally. Unless you hurt somebody I love, then I'll never forgive you. Right, lovely, thank you for coming tonight and supporting me and liking and subscribing, and I'll see you tomorrow maybe.